Yes, sir. What it do? What it do? What it do? Chat was really good with y'all boys, man. What is really good, man? Y'all seen the title? It's gonna be a short stream. That could be. It could be. 20 minutes. It could be 3 hours. You know what I mean? Short for us is anywhere between the 20-minute and the 3 hour mark, as y'all know. But welcome back. Wait for a couple more people to get in here. I'm drinking water. Shit, I gotta get back on my water, man. One of these a day, I think, is solid. I don't know how many ounces is this. It was a gift, and they ripped the label off, y'all. They didn't want me to see how much it cost. But now I don't know how big this is. How big is this, y'all? This is probably like 30. What is this, 32 ounces or something like that? 32 ounces? It's pretty big, like for size measurement. That's how big it is. I feel like at least one of these a day is good, or even more. But yeah, I just feel better, when I'm on the water and I'm drinking it consistently, every day, just lots of water. I could feel it. I can't really describe it. It's like the opposite of dry. Like I don't know. If y'all drink water, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. See, some of y'all commented on the A player video, and I just wanted to touch back on that again, And I was talking to one of the players. One of the players DM'd me, and one of the new A players DM'd me, and they filled me in on like some of their stats and whatnot. And I was impressed. And I was thinking like, damn, somebody should really like be writing down stats. But, I don't think we're there yet to where we have like a log of people's stats. Cause it's like, just because I didn't see that person's, yo, what's good, Jonathan? Just because I didn't see that person's, rap sheet, that doesn't mean that, and that's how I'm saying, like, when I get on here and I state my opinions, I'm just stating my opinions. If I say I don't think somebody's an A player, or I think this player is better than that player, that's just me, and I got every right to my opinion. Same way you got every right to your opinion. But I say that to say, I used to think that the metric for being an A player was dominating in the B division. That's what I thought it was. But in the last couple batches of people who they've given the cards to, it's clicking to me now that I have to relook at, what I thought was the metric. And mind you, I did shoot a DM to Dwight. Yo, what's good, Timbo? I shot a DM to Dwight, who's the gentleman who does the cards. And, I was like, what's the rubric? What makes an A player a player? He never got back to me. So, I don't know if it's written down somewhere that I'm not aware of, but, I don't know what the rubric is, but, so I'm just going off of like what I'm seeing. And, it seems like it's less about dominating, right? That's one way, but also another way to get that recognition is just by competing a lot and placing a lot, second place, a lot of second place, you could get it. Heck, a lot of third place, even if you get a lot of third places over a couple years mixed in with a win or two, sprinkle in a couple wins here and there, you could get it as well. Pause. That sounded crazy. Yeah, I remember some of you guys were asking me in the chat about Shampoo when Shampoo got his A card. I was like, I got him on Facebook. I'm gonna just shoot him a message. And I asked him, I was like, Shampoo, how did you get your A card? And he was like, I placed in a bunch of stuff over the years. He's like, I've been playing for many, many years. And he said he's placed in like a lot of major events. Like he said he placed in like almost every big event. He got hella second places, hella second and third places. And so he didn't even win anything that year, you know what I mean? But it's the track record, the track record over the years and years of competing. So different people get it different ways, you know what I mean? And yeah, I think previously I was definitely looking at it like, oh, if you dominated, then you'll get it. But I think I stand corrected just looking at the track record, But what do y'all think though? What do you think should constitute being being considered an A player to where you can't even compete with the B players no more, What do y'all think should be the metrics? I know a lot of people got different metrics. I feel like everybody says something a little bit different, Some people think you gotta dominate. Some people think you just gotta be able to hang with the A players. I know some people were like, yo, if you could hang with the A's in pickup games, like you're good, you're an A player. Some people say it's a confidence thing. Like if you just have that confidence on the court, then you're good. What's good, Maddie? Chat's filling up. Like, what do y'all think should be it? What should it be? And if y'all know like exactly what it is, I would love to hear it. But yeah, from what I understand, it's like they have the organization. What is even the Saha? I think Saha. The St. Albans Handball Association. They have a couple people who just kind of monitor the tournament scene. From what I understand, some players, some non-players, some former players, and they just kind of monitor and they just kind of like all come to a consensus together. That's what I understand it to be. So if you if you impress them, if you show them track record, then yeah. Peeks in. What's up? What's good, Soul? What's the word? What is the word? But going off of how it's going, it seems like you just got to be really consistent, y'all. So, that's good news for a lot of us. You just got to be consistent. You got to keep showing up. You know what I mean? You don't got to be the number 1 or number 2 guy in the division. You just got to, you know what I'm saying? You could be number 3. You could be number 4. You put in enough work, they might even let you in. You might be like the number 5 guy, even lower. But it's the track record. And that ties into something else that I want to talk about, y'all. I'm eating pumpkin seeds, by the way. Consistency, y'all. Consistency beats talent every time. There's a lot of people who are not as talented as others. Silver said back then they had the A pyramid to earn your A card. Yeah, I heard about the pyramid. And like, we'll talk about the pyramid. The pyramid sounded crazy for what I understand, but I'm going to say something about that in a second. But y'all, there's a lot of people who aren't as talented as others, but they show up more often and they reap more rewards. Carlos on Facebook said, consistent isn't concrete data, though. That's fair. That's a fair point. Consistent isn't concrete data. Yeah. Yeah, consistent, that would have to be defined, right? Like, what is consistent? Is it showing up to 8 out of 10 events, maybe? Is it placing top 5? You know what I mean? 5 out of 10 times maybe. Like it would have to be defined, but showing up counts for a lot. I say that to say showing up counts for a lot, and we see it here with the A card, like what how the A cards are given. Showing up is half the battle. Sometimes more than half the battle. Like there's some solid players out there who only play at the park. They'll never get that recognition from the A card people. They'll never see them. They'll just never see them. They don't show up to tournaments. As far as the pyramid goes, bro, the pyramid is so crazy to me. The pyramid is so crazy to me because from what I understand about it, you would play in a tournament to get placed onto the pyramid. And then at any moment, any day after that, or even that same day, anyone else could challenge you at your park on any given day. And if they beat you, they take your spot. Straight up. They just take your spot. So basically don't pop out to the park unless you at 100%. Because you can get taken out at any moment. Literally. You get taken out at any moment by anybody. And supposedly you had to accept the challenge. Soul said discussion will always be what defines an A player today. After a tournament, you got to run home. Oh! That's what I'm saying. Like you got to get out of there with your ranking. Silver said just because you play in the open tournaments doesn't mean you're an A. You got to take out A players consistently in singles to be considered A. So that brings up another question of should there be a distinction between doubles and singles A players? Me personally, I think there should be. I think there should be. There's no reason why, let me not even. Oh, snap. Maddie with the $2. Thank you, dude. W Maddie's chat. Maddie the Snowman 9708, aka Maddie Cooks. Carlos said showing up isn't concrete data though. Well, again, it could be concrete data. It's just on somebody to define what showing up is, If there's 20 events in a year, you pop out, to 15 of them. They could say, okay, you showed up all year. You know what I mean? And again though, I don't know that anybody's really writing down everyone's stats. I believe David Velez was or is. I think David Velez has an archive of tournament records, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Sheena too. People won't say it that are active, but a lot of players should still be Bs. I'm saying, y'all, some of these tournaments that they allow A players in, or like certain A players, they don't always win. And then at the same time, we've seen events where B players will kind of sneak into the C division, and the B players don't always win. So it's just like there's a range where the lines get blurred. There's like a range somewhere where the line between like a top B and a low A get blurred, and a top C and a low B get blurred. I think every player has ranges. Me personally, I know for me, I could play at a B level, solid B level, like right in the middle, and I could play at I could play well into the A level range, and everybody has ranges. Some people's ranges are huge. They could go really low. They could get really high. Some people have tighter ranges. They're usually like fairly steady around the same like area. People won't say, oh, okay, I read that already. We got Dre on the chat on Facebook. He said A players doesn't mean you got to be top 5 or top 10 players in the world. See, I agree. But what should I want to say like top 50 is like solid. Like top 50, you're an A player or maybe even more. But yeah, there's definitely a distinction even within the A's, you know. And sometimes I think it's tough that some new A players, or maybe I'm being too soft, but new A players got to play against the best players in the world now. You know what I mean? Like you went from playing with like, you know what I mean, the bigger player base with everybody. Now in every tournament you join, you're going to have the number 1, 2, and 3 guy in the world in your tournament, bro. Your chances of winning now is like 0, virtually.
Oh, somebody.
He needs some milk. But maybe, you know what I mean? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, is that crazy? Like, bro, you literally got to play the best in the entire world now. That's it. Like you went from mad different skill ranges. Now you gotta play the best in the world. You gotta beat Tavo every time now. At least for the big tournaments. You're gonna have to take out Timbo, Kadeem, Gio, Los every single time. 50 A players, that many in New York City or globally. Is there 50 A players? That's a good question. I'd say so. In New York City or globally? Probably globally. I'll say globally. LOL, it's over. Yo, you see what I'm saying though, Dre? Like you're chopped now. You're cooked. You're cooked, bro. Every single tournament you play in now is going to have a starving goddamn Dan Petrie just starving to freaking fry you up. A beast mode Carlene. Bro, you went from playing. Nah, let me not say nothing, bro. Let me not throw nobody under the bus, bro. You went from playing me in the B division. Now you gotta play goddamn Carlene, bruh. You gotta play goddamn freaking. You went from playing me in the B division. Now you in the opens playing Josh Garcia, bruh. A player at 17. It's tough. And look, and we wonder why these players get the A card and just vanish, bruh. Absolutely vanish. They said they hit one of these, bruh. Bro, they get the A card and hit one of these. Tell me if I'm lying, bruh. They get the A card and hit one of these. Like, bruh, can you be mad at them? And then we be mad at them. We be like, damn, bruh, you should have kept playing, bruh. Hey, man, best part of sports is today just might be your day. It's a fact. Every dog got their day. I think there's maybe 10 top A's that always make it to the last 8. Yeah, like out of the big bunch, yeah, there's definitely a... Okay. Who's y'all top 10? There are so many doubles tourneys, and that should not be a basis to be looked at as elite. Type. It's definitely a different game. Singles and doubles are completely different, bruh. Completely different. Trust, take it from me, a singles player, bruh. I be playing doubles like, bro, where do I hit the ball, bro? I'm learning though. I'm learning. Of course, I know where to hit the ball, but it's just like, well, I don't have that shot. I don't have. I'll be playing doubles like, damn, I don't have that. I don't have the ideal shot for a doubles game, in certain situations. Singles, I'll be like, okay, at least if it didn't work out, I knew where to go. Because I've played way more singles. They just wanted that recognition and moved on. Yeah, true. Some people just want to get the recognition. It's almost like graduating high school or college. They just want to get that degree. The card is like the graduation paper. Mind you, not taking nothing away from the A card thing, but just like in school, just because you got your degree doesn't even mean that you could even, be proficient in that thing. That's how you get some A players that you be like, I beat them at the park. Like, I definitely cooked up some of these guys at the park. But they went through the steps. They competed in the tournaments, the right tournaments. They performed when it mattered. And they got their degree. They got their certification. Vanish as in Pap. Oops, didn't mean to type any names. Yes, you did. They gonna get mad at me now for reading that. Singles and doubles are different. Yeah, singles and doubles are definitely different. I'd be interested to see a new system that separated the two. I think that'd be unique. I think it'd be cool too for like different hosts to like have their own ranking system, or just something that's more like, I don't know, something just something different. Something different. I know when I do my tournaments, if and when I start hosting tournaments, I would like my own like in-house ranking system based on my events and maybe just some of the top events. That way, freaking the brand new A's don't have to play freaking the literal best players in the world. Unless they choose to. But it could be a little more even, a little more fair. Like, if you look at like tennis with the how's it, let me see. How's tennis ranking system exactly? Basically it goes up and down. That's what I remember. It goes up and down. If you lose enough, you could go down. You could D-rank, and now you're playing with lower ranked people. Tennis ranking systems differ significantly between professional tours, which use a 52-week point-based system. Example, 2,000 points for a Grand Slam win to determine eligibility and seeding, and amateur/recreational play, which utilizes skill-based systems. Oh, okay, so there's different. There's so professional tours have their own ranks. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Turn me up, bro. Jonathan, shout out to Jonathan in the chat on Facebook. Soul bruh said used to be the top players got a bye in the first round of King of the Courts. That makes sense, I think. As they should. Move me up. Push me up the line. Silver said they used to say once you're an A, you're always an A. Like riding a bike. Once you know how to ride a bike, you're good forever. Chris said it's a short vid. What's a short vid? Chris, if you put a link, that joint did not go through. Links get blocked in the chat automatically. That's to filter out the weaker players. Yeah. Handball montage on YouTube. You gotta like put a space in the link or something. You can't put the whole link because it's gonna auto block it. It's Tuna, bro. What's good, Tuna? My dog Tuna from Florida. Carlos said on Facebook the ranking system should really be a universal system where it applies to players all over the world. For this reason, I doubt we'll ever see a good ranking system, no unification. Yeah, bro, it's going to take a real handball montage on YouTube. That's the title. Yeah, it's going to take something, bro. It's going to take a really, I don't even know. Handball, oh, that's the video. That's literally the video title. Handball montage. Chat, what would it take to get a unified ranking system? Buddha and Carlos, Emmett and Buddy, Rookie versus Power, Robert Sastre, Willie and Ray, Eric Cruz, Shaheem. Yes, we need to watch some Shaheem, chat. Your favorite A player's favorite A player. Rojas versus Emmett, Pee Wee, Humberto, Little Carlos, Rookie versus Emmett, Sean Freshno, and Oscar. All right, let's check this out, chat. What's good, G? I see you, bro. Good playing out there. Thank you, dude. Yeah, bro, for everyone to get on the same page with the ranking, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like way too many different hosts for that to even be possible. It's going to take a real, I feel like it would take just a really unique person to, get everybody on the same page. Just the super, I don't know, bro. Just like a... Let's check this out, though. This looks interesting. I've never seen this either. It's 8 minutes, chat. 8 minutes. Oh! Oh, snap. Yo, how did the camera angles change like that? What the hell? Who the hell was editing back then? What the hell? That's kind of fire. Chad, this is Power, I believe. I believe this is Power. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shaheem versus Lil Justin is Brolic. Yeah, bro. That's literally the only game we've seen of him. I need to find some. We need some new ones of him. Lil Eddie and Lefty Henry are probably the only exceptions. I remember they got their A card playing doubles and singles. Oh, snap. Yeah, that's Power? Okay. Bro hit a double jump after winning, bro. That's fire. I'll be putting you onto these videos. That's a fact. Yeah, that's Power. Okay. But he can't. Oh my gosh. No way they're right, bro. Yo, this park is down the block from my house, bro. This is crazy, bro. I literally can't believe this was like a handball mecca. I live up the street, bro, literally. I used to warm up here all the time by myself because it was empty. I had no clue that this place was a handball mecca at one point. It's so crazy. So crazy. This court was graced by all the greats. Look at a young Emmett. A youngish Buddy. Wait, who is that?
You can't hold me. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Damn. Damn, chat. I know whoever lives in his house, bro. I remember I used to always think like, bruh, they gotta be constantly bothered by the noise, bruh. Unless they're handball players, they love handball, then that's a great spot to live in.
That's my fucking shot, but you're holding me, man. You're preventing me from going after the ball.
Host a tournament there. The floors are a little choppy, but that would be it's possible. I might. Nah, definitely got to use those courts. I'll probably do some handball clinics there. Used to hoop there all the time. That's crazy, bruh. We was probably there at the same time. What park is this? Good recovery. Rookie versus power. Oh, snap. Wait, I wanted to see what chat. Was that illegal though? Hold on. Nah, he definitely grabbed his shoulder right there. That was before it even got super messy. What the hell? Why did he just grab? Oh, let me go over here. Why did he just grab his neck? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Bro just gave him a wet willy real quick, bruh. What the hell? Let's see what happens. Oh my, nah, he's trolling, bruh. He's trolling, bruh. Bro, you don't have to grab. You don't have to grab right there.
Oh, somebody!
Yo, he's trolling him, bruh. You cannot tell me he was not doing that on purpose, bruh. What the hell? Dog tried to take his ear.
My shot. You cannot hold me, man. You can't hold me. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's my fucking shot, but you're holding me, man. You're preventing me from going after the ball.
Nah, he probably killed the ball too. That's insane. That's crazy, bro. I know they played a little more dirty back then. But that was wild. Prime rookie right here. Against prime power. Bodybuilder power. The GOAT. Chat, how have we never seen this video? This looks like footage from the Big Blue Doc. Could be. Who's this? Tavo? Tavito. Emmett. Emmett versus who? Who is that, chat? Chat, who is that? Dave Rojas? Yeah, that was Rojas. Okay. Young Rojas. Ooh, that's Pee Wee. Who's that? Mike Faustus? Damn. Who was that though? Nah, who's that right there? Mike Schneider? did it say Eddie? Did it say Eddie in here? I don't know. Some OG players right here, chat. That's Pee Wee right there. Pretty sure. Rookie with facial hair. Nasty. His angles are a little funky. Lefty cross court. A lot of Pee Wee clips. Right to right. Right to right. Right to right, go crazy. He had it in the serve. He definitely gonna have it in the volley. Power. More 106 Park. The gauntlet. I used to come here all the time. Oh my gosh, look at Carlos. Look at Carlos Centeno. Was that Buddha he was playing with? Crash out here? Pee Wee was playing everywhere and everyone. See this crash out. Chad, looks like Power was one of the players that sharpened Rookie. That's what it seems like. It seems like they had a lot of battles. Oh, I think he just said he was gonna beat him up or something. Wait, what park is this? Wait, why does this look familiar? Nah, I don't know that park. Power was trying to dethrone Rookie. Shoot, I don't think it worked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, so you saying they both come up at the same time, or was Rookie like already the guy and Power came after? I don't know why I feel like Power was like older or something. Power is still cut up, but you wouldn't recognize him now. That looks like Emmett.
Hold it. No. Hold it. He moved. Ask the referee.
Damn, no, hold it.
Hold it.
Rookie was already. Oh, okay. Rookie was already the guy. Okay.
No. Hold it. He moved. Ask the referee. No, you move. Ask the ref.
Goods. Eugene? Is that Eugene? Back at 106, Buddha and Carlos versus Oscar and Sean.
Hold it.
Oh wow, no call. Man, Carlos was kind of brolic. Bruh. I used to get cooked on this court all the time, bruh. When I started going to this park here, bruh, this is where I really started getting fried up, bruh. I had a lot of character growth at this park here. I used to lose a lot, bruh. A lot. And I would just keep coming back for more, bruh. Keep coming back for more. Literally. Get spanked, keep coming back for more. Bro, they didn't want to play with me, bro. They didn't want to let me on the court because I was so cheeks, bro.
Oh, somebody.
And I'm like, nah, I want to play, bro. I want to play. I'm going to still come back tomorrow. That's how I got better. I started playing here. After here, I started going to Victory.
That's what you call a fucking shot.
Yeah. Chad, where's Sean and Oscar now? I've really never heard of them. Carlos Centeno with the elbow guard.
What the fuck? You bitch!
Yo, did he just punch the concrete? Did I see that right? No way he just two-pieced the left line right there, bruh. I've never seen that before.
What the fuck? You bitch!
Damn. Not dude breaking up the wall with his fist. That's why there's a chip right there. There's actually a chip on the left side. Emmett was on his way down here. I told you crash out. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna happen though. You told me, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Chad, that had to hurt. Is this 8-1? 1993. Chad, I wasn't born yet. $1993, bruh. January 1993. I wonder if my dad even knew my mom yet. They might have just been meeting each other. This is the first time Rookie beat Emmett. Is this 8-1 though, or somewhere else?
Point 7-11.
Young Rookie Wright. 21-11, wow. Chad, they had to know he was different, huh? Rookie and Coney Island. I know Coney Island when I see it. What the hell just happened there? Oh! Oh my gosh! Yo, he ran into the camera lady.
Rookie against Angel. Oh, somebody.
Oh my gosh, is she okay? Bruh, good thing we got that. I think that's why the video ended, but good thing we got the footage. Steinway? That's Steinway? Oh, I wasn't. Wait, where was Steinway at? I never heard of Steinway. Where was that at? Was that the former Queen's place? Steinway. That sounds mad familiar. Why does that sound mad familiar? Steinway. I feel like I heard of that before. Steinway. Is that a train station? I don't know where I heard that from. Go to Steinway. Let's go to Steinway, y'all. That is a train station. Steinway Street. I knew it. I know I heard of that before. Steinway Street. Subway station in Queens. Yes, Steinway. Chris said AB handball tournament. Geo and the final. Sobra said it was near the YMCA. Ali Vod said saw some games from Ecuador. Good games on YouTube. Yeah, I like the Ecuadorian courts. They got the green. They got the green walls. And they got like a nice, big. They got like a huge park. That's pretty fire. Chat, how was y'all's President's Day? Ooh. What even is President's Day? Does anybody know what we didn't have school and work today for? President Day. President's Day, officially Washington's birthday. At the federal level is a holiday. Is that George Washington's birthday? Y'all ever look this stuff up, or is it just me? Like, do y'all be wondering, like, what are these celebrations, like, that we just do, that everyone just follows? Does anybody else be curious? It's celebrated on the third Monday of February. It's to celebrate all those who served as presidents, honoring George Washington, who led the army in the Revolutionary War. I'll take it. It's good, Lion. This is random, but I wonder what would happen if you had a Caesar haircut. He said, I wonder what would happen. I've had a Caesar before. I've definitely had a Caesar. I've had waves. I definitely had a lot of these number ones. My dad used to cut my hair low. What do you think about Jeffrey Epstein? Bro, I'm convinced that G-Dubs B-Day. G-Dubs. Chris said, my guy, keep doing your thing, bro. Yo, appreciate you. Shout out to my dog Chris on the Facebook chat. Carlos said it's a piano. Okay, Steinway's a piano company. I say Epstein, bro. I feel like for those guys who become billionaires and just like super, super rich, bro, I think you either just develop some really weird hobbies, or you just get like really, really righteous, you you just start, but I don't know. I think some of those people, bro, they just did every single thing, and they just start getting weird, bro. Just start getting weird, bro. They just did everything. Don't get canceled speaking on this. LOL, next topic. Don't get canceled. Bro, the only way I could get canceled, I don't believe in cancellation, bro. I don't believe in cancellation, but, Check that out. Facts. Handball vids of that. It was before you were born. Next slide. Nah, yeah, definitely a touchy subject. For sure. Definitely a touchy subject. But yeah, that stuff is not new either. Like, a lot of that stuff was exposed already, and people were thought of as conspiracy theorists. But now people are like, now it's like becoming public. So now they're like, you didn't put the Roland and Geo game I sent you. So you can see killed, rolling, count the kill. Oh, yeah, facts. Let's look that up. Where's my phone at? Chat, how was everybody's Valentine's Day, by the way? Let's watch a rolling game. How was everybody's Valentine's Day, y'all? Did y'all get lucky? Nah, let me see. I cracked. That's good, man. That's good. Dog said I cracked. All right, let's look up this lefty rolling game. Yeah, I had a good Valentine's Day. I went out with my lady. We went to dinner, and then we went to a museum. And it was really cool. The museum was very, very unique. Liberty Park. All right, why is it rolling in? All right, let's see. Let's check this out. Willie Polanco and Steve versus Roland Beast Mode and Geo the Human Torch. Oh, snap. I heard about Liberty Park. That game, though. Never seen this game. The year I was born? What year? 2007? Tight. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Roland starting it off early. Hold on. Chat, remember what he said in his interview, bruh? He said, my thing was killing the ball. He was like, I just focus on killing the ball. That's it. So let's see how many. Timbo said we should do a kill shot counter. So let's put that up. So that's one. Is it a kill shot if they get it though? Does the volley have to end? Oh my gosh. Chat, that was so fast I didn't even see it. Nah, it kind of bounced up though. He could have got that. Short ball. Dog is playing in jeans, in a tank, in a jersey, a sleeveless jersey. Lefty versus lefty here. Willie Polanco is lefty too. Nice lob. Lob for lob. A lot of volley. Oh. Gio hit himself with the ball. Has to end like that? What body part you think is required to train for handball? What body part is required to train? Your legs. Gotta train your legs. And your core. Ooh, lefty whips. Lefty. Chat. How Gio's lefty whip look just like Willie Polanco's lefty whip, bro? They look like two lefties. Timbo said footwork. Oh no, Chris said footwork. Hell yeah, footwork. It's a young Gio right here, young Willie. Oh, good lob. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill, chat. Make it 4. Roland just doubled up his kill shots in 2 volleys. Nice through the legs. Except Amir, he just has to stick his arm out. Oh, nah, that was a crazy down the line. Good lob, good lob. Ah, right to right lob. Right to right lob didn't, I mean right to right down the line didn't work. Right to right line. Ooh, little spike, little baby spike. Oh, snap. Oh, that's Roland's signature shot, chat, that he was talking about in the interview. The where he crossed his arms like that. Wait, was that a kill too that we didn't see? Nah, we know it's a kill because he poses every time. Knew Roland was gonna put in pain when I seen the Jason Kidd jersey. Bro is in a jersey and jeans, bruh.
7-3.
Bro pulled up with too much confidence. Yeah, chat. Look at his arm movement. Look at his arm animation. Like he crosses him.
7-3.
Nah, what the hell? Chat, no way he's a B player right here, right? Or is he? Bro, I thought the one in the jersey was a young rookie. Another kill shot. He does kind of got a rookie type style. And like look. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm counting that one. I'm counting that one. Count it. Yo, nah. Yo, he turned on creative mode, bro. He just doing anything he wants. Yo, chat. Y'all hear that? Yo, there's a mouse in my roof, chat. Y'all heard that? Nah, that scared me. What the hell? Chill. Stay up there. What's that? That's number 11? Yes. That's out. Like Gio got a little cold. That's the downside to getting, like, having a partner who's just popping off. Sometimes you get a little cold. Good shot right there. Oh nah, Gio's still in there. Slender man at arms. Long at arms. Yeah, nah, he do got some reach on him. Ooh. You might have to put a Gio kill shot counter up too. I'm counting 4 so far. Bro, I thought from my park, by the way, we had players that lay shots out. So you see what type of players I had to play against when I was a kid, LOL. See? Yo, and every great player, they got people that train the great players. Every great player, bro. Bro, all our greatest players, they don't get like that playing themselves. Ooh. Really getting frustrated. Ooh. Ooh. Chat, wait, you know what I just realized? Is this not a tournament game? Like, where is the ref calling the score at? Or is this a pickup game? Okay, okay. Fight back then, Steve. Fight back. Yeah, chat, this might just be a pickup game. Nobody's calling the score.
Good try.
Steve tying his shoe. Mandatory. Gio just swinging for him, bro. Just going for everything. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Whoa. That's 12. Yo. Nah, he's crispy. What the hell? Willie and Steve are playing the high game with him now. I think that's gonna work in their favor. It's the softer, kind of mid height shots that Roland's just laying out. A lot of lob work going on now. Oh, good power. Good power. And it started with that nice angle from Gio to Willie's right hand. Bro pulled up in the jeans, bruh. Pulled up in the jeans. Dude in the white shorts, effing up the J's. Bro, looking like Rookie Jr. with them low arm swings, bro. Them low arm swings though. Nah, it's a fact. Rookie had them arms too. Them orangutan arms, bruh. Bury that one. The lefty spike. Oh, nice left straight. Right hand spike. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Steve is just placing it, bro. He's not really going for anything. Good hustle. Steve, you hanging in there though, Steve. I ain't gonna lie. Steve is hanging in there. He's more so on defense, but he's fighting. They breaking him up, though. I ain't gonna lie. They breaking him up. Yeah. 18 serving 6. Triple. The hustle. Steve called it out. That's integrity right there. He called his own shot out. It was close too. Steve hit the short arm side hop. The short hop side arm. Chat. Short arm side hop. What did I just say, bruh? I meant short hop sidearm.
Yeah.
Steve is like, I got nothing to lose. I'm going to just go for it now.
Roland versus Steve and Willie Polanco. Liberty Park, June 2007.
June 2007. 21-6? Oh, I thought they had more points than that. Oh yeah, nah, I guess they didn't even get up to serve. They didn't even get back up after that. 21-6. Chat, we counted 13 kill shots in a 21-point game. That's a high. And he hit a couple more too. He hit a couple more that got picked up. So I didn't really count those. That's heavy though. And the style, the form is a very finesse kill shot. Nah, he puts one arm over and then it's like he's like calibrating it. It's like an axis. There's like an axis for the kill. But like one of them, he just put his right arm straight out and like it was like that. I want to go to the park and try it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go to a park and try that, bro. Maybe that's gonna get my left better if I get the right hand involved at a higher spot. It's like you gauge the height. I'm telling you, it's like an axis. Gauge the height. Like y'all ever like just like gauge the height? You know, I've seen some A players like cross their arms a lot on certain kill shots. I've seen a couple different players do it. They'll cross their arms like all the way though. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that. Something about that though that just helps the shot. There'll be good shots too, like kill shots. Yeah, that was a solid throwback game. That's rolling, chat. I actually got to post some clips of Roland talking about trophies. Or I might have already posted it. He was talking about trophies versus cash and how like a lot of players are more so they're not really valuing trophies anymore. And they're more so just getting cash. And I was saying like, you know, we were talking about this the other day. Some of my biggest tournaments, and Roland was saying the same thing. He doesn't have anything to show for it because they just gave bread. And it's like, you use the bread, you spend it. And mind you, it's great to get bread. I'm never mad when I get, you know, more bread from a tournament that I won. The trophies is just like a visual representation of it though, you know? Like it's nice that I have a visual, physical representation of my tournament win, you know, one of my big tournament wins. Search up handball AB. Handball AB, handball tournament in Brooklyn. PSP, Edgar, Timbo, Pazmino. I think we saw that already. I think we saw that last year. That sounds mad familiar. Nah, we didn't see that actually. We saw a different AB. We saw a different AB with Timbo and Paz. That was pretty good. It was indoors. Put Lefty, Danny, and James versus Josh and Tall Justin. That sounds brolic too. Chat, we got game recommendations. Y'all drop y'all matches y'all want to see. What should we watch? Chat, what's the best game y'all ever seen? Lefty, Danny, and James, Josh, and Justin. I think that Justin versus Justin game we saw, that was one of the best games I've seen in a while. Not gonna lie. Oh nah, this game looks mad old. Chat, look at how old this is. $15 years ago. Tyson's Elmhurst B handball doubles. First round, the rematch. April 2010. It's on Beast Mode, handball page. The game I just told you. B doubles. Oh, wow. This is a B doubles? Which Joshua is this? So this is a B player, Tall Justin. Josh Garcia as a B player? So what was he, 10 years old?
3-6.
How old was he? 9? All right, let's check this out, and then we'll watch the other one.
Out. Good call.
Is this 1993 or 2010? Yo, this joint looks mad old, bruh. Dog recorded this on his Razor. Bro, this is a BlackBerry. This is BlackBerry footage, bro. This is certified BlackBerry footage. We got Tall Justin and Joshua versus Danny. I don't know some of these players. Recorded on his sidekick. Yo.
3-6.
Yo. Bro, this was recorded on a goddamn... Bro, they recorded this on a Game Boy Light. Broke him up, little Joshua. That's Iron Man James and Lefty Danny from my park. Oh, Iron Man James. Okay. What the heck? He had long hair. I didn't know that. Broadway is dead now. I find the shadows on the court there to be a little frustrating. It just makes it hard to see the ball sometimes. I think the courts are decent though at Broadway. I played one tournament there. I think I played a singles there. Bruh. I did. I might have played a doubles there too. Yeah, I did play a doubles there. Yeah, I got cooked. I got cooked by Ahmed and Allen in a steamball. Did not prepare. Did not sleep. I was nervous the night before, chat. I didn't sleep. It's tweaking. Went there super unready. Mike couldn't even carry me. Ooh, good right hand shot. I feel like, yeah, that was his opposite. Y'all, sometimes I forget to give props to lefties for hitting right hand shots because it just looks so normal. But technically, that's their offhand, you know? I mean, literally, that's their offhand. Not technically. It's literally their offhand. Never seen any A's play steamball. I know who likes to play steamball. Miggs likes to play steamball. I played Miggs in a steamball tournament. I've actually played Taiwan and Nas in a steamball pickup game. But yeah, I don't think a lot of them prefer it. Damn, Lefty Danny almost hit the Roland. Or almost hit the... Ooh.
Let's go, Tuti. 15-4. Handsome Tony.
Handsome Tony. I played Taiwan and David Velez in Steam. Nice. Chad, why does James look like Timbo with that hair? Bro got the Timbo bun. Chad, this was definitely recorded on a small cell phone.
Second match.
Yeah, I find A players, most of them, they rather play indoors or just wait. A lot of them just don't even play in the winter.
That's why I'm coming in.
They just don't even play. They're like, yo, I'll wait. I'll wait till it gets nice out. I like steamball personally. I find it very fascinating. I like the sound too of hitting the ball mad hard. I love how it sounds. Ooh, good get. Damn. Let's go hustle. Chad, Lefty Danny is from Lefty Danny is from Timbo's Park. This guy right here. Oh, broke him up. Broke him up. St. James Park. Sounds like a kickball hitting the wall. Steamball mad fun. Yeah, hell yeah.
Andy was in shots too.
He had like 3 shots. Second serve. Because every other thing was the bottom.
I might try pump ball this season. Been thinking about it. They do like a pump ball something tournament. I might try it out. Pay homage to the old school players who used to play that.
Yo, you going to Philly? Yeah,
Justin 2v1ing right here.
Kind of like you. Rape you. Spaghetti, no.
My mic was too high.
Nice shot,
Couldn't see over my mic.
You see that? What's that old ass movie where the guys walk around with the shiny blue teeth?
Clock it?
And they're like,
12-18.
nah, you're gonna fight to the death.
Bro, they had him on 4, bruh.
You think they're about to get bites? And then the game comes out.
They about to come back? Oh, good leave.
He's like, this is it?
Nice shot.
Ooh.
I want to show the Americans.
No.
So right after that one.
Wow, long line. 13-18. 5-point game. Josh is on power side. Nothing, no hold it, nothing. That was a great spot.
Everyone just killing each other in there.
Oh, he set himself up. And James was not gonna let that slide.
I'm sorry.
Bro made him pay for that.
I'm a werewolf now. And then like at the end of the film, like my arm is growing back because he made his arm up like
Nice.
I'm growing.
Yeah, James wants this game.
Second serve. Funny.
James wants this game, bro.
Guys like, I don't think you can beat each other anymore. You're kind of crazy. You're so sweet. You're too evil.
Labo.
He's like, yeah, you like that. Oh, you so easy. And then on the swing, he's like, that's
Can they hold him, Chad? I don't think so. I ain't gonna lie. I think James is about to go under the legs. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen it, bro. I seen it in the power he was putting in the ball. And the fact that he didn't let that setup slide. And he hit a perfect shot, too. It's not like he didn't even just drive it. He made him pay. Right to left line. Bro was not letting that game slide. He was like, nah. Y'all made enough of a comeback. I'm closing out now. I'm closing out. Yeah, they showed a little. Josh looked a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Dog was looking a little bit nervous. I saw this other game. Chat, y'all remember when we watched the indoor AB with Timbo and Paz? Broke him. Not really broke him, but just caught him lacking. Yeah. Paz got that right to left on him.
Over there, and that's fun.
You can't give Timbo right in front of himself.
Good shot.
That was good. Good comms. Young Pazmino right here. B player Paz. Letting Timbo take that. Oh. PSP and Edgar won that AB. They was on fire. Caught them both. Should that be 2 points? Wow, he got that. Yo, Timbo's aggression is just, it needs to be studied, bro. Block ball. Oh, broke him up. The floor game. Left. Is that a block? I didn't think so. He got. Timbo argued he didn't get one of the earlier ones. Damn, they call him out for getting up? Or not? Technically, he could get up if the ball's going to hit him, right? They could have argued that. I think they probably argued that. Then they might be like, yo, you could have rolled over to the side. Wait, is that Edgar? Oh, no, I don't know. Chat, who's Edgar?
Hold it. One more.
Chad, it's a good ref right here. You see how this ball comes on and the ref doesn't say anything? It's because you're not supposed to stop the play unless the ball is interfering with the players. The fact that the ball didn't interfere with any player, no player even saw the ball, the ref let the play keep going. Look at that. It didn't touch nobody. Nobody even saw it. You don't got to stop every single play for a ball on. Wow, good shot from PSP. Damn, right to right. Set play, no hold it. Interesting. Timbo wanted him out for something. Bad call. I think Timbo hit this one out. Bro, look at how PSP dropped to the floor to not get Tony. Good Tony defense right here. I'll be light on them feet. Don't get Tony'd, bro. I just gotta hit the deck. Damn, right to right spike. Oh my gosh. I feel like earlier Timbo was battling PSP a lot. Let's see. I think he's gonna try to break up Edgar a little bit more now. This spike was vicious. Jeez. Jeez, that ball saved him that time. See, that was a different ball on. The ball was actually like touching him. Bro, you watching the Wizard? What the hell? Bro, who's the Wizard? PSP? Who's the Wizard? Wait, is there another part to that? That might have been game, actually. Edgar the Wizard? I never heard of Edgar. Who is Edgar? Is that Edgar Neville? No, that's Edward. That's Edward Neville. I know, right? So fast and so much power. Dang good quality and capturing speed on camera. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. How is this from 15 years ago? And also that other footage is from 15 years ago. Something's not clicking, chat. Chat, how?
Plug.
I was just checking my sound effects. Chat, how was that last footage 15 years ago? And then this footage 15 years ago too. Damn, this ish looks sped up. Amazing game. Keep up the vids. Nah, that's a fact, bro. They were hitting that ball Mach 20, bro. The tape is normal. Nah, he literally had to tell them. Ooh, chat, I just hit my foot on my dumbbell. I gotta remember to move that. Bro said the tape is normal speed. The game, however, is played really fast. You're right. It's actually faster in real life.
Oh! Somebody!
There is no way this is normal speed. Nah, they were really tripping off the speed like that. That's what they call Edgar the Wiz. Dude had no knees, no power, no whips, no shots, no nothing. Then he would somehow crack people and win. Bro, no way dog was that good, bro. I didn't really see him do it. Well, I feel like PSP kind of took the shine a little bit, right? Because PSP is PSP. Most of the time when I see a tournament, they just hit back and forth. I only see a few good shots, like corner shots. Bro, look at them saying this 15 years ago, bro. Don't people be saying this now, too? I swear people be saying the same thing now. They're saying that 15 years ago. True, but I heard rumors that 1-wall or 4-wall will be on TV. But like I said, it's just a rumor. Most of the time when I see a tournament. Sorry, but the only handball in the Olympics is team handball, a totally different game. True. Show us a link or it's not going to happen. How many times do I have to say it's actual speed? Nah, bro. They were stressing bro out in the comments. This is definitely sped up. Oh, snap. Shoot. Crazy, bro. Who's Gio playing with? Oh, this is what dog typed in earlier. Gio and the final. I was like, Gio and the final. What is that? My camera. Yeah, we gotta run this volley back. Oh my gosh. Hot diggity damn. Chat. That was a long volley. Long volleys, how you gonna end them? Say you got shots, then you better send them. Call a timeout and change up the momentum. Good hustle. Nasty left. I like the left there too from Gio's partner. Going out high. Who's Gio playing with, by the way, chat? Anybody know? Or was that Edgar? No, Edgar's the taller.
Go!
Nah, this game is crazy. Gio and Manny. Oh, Manny. Okay. Gio and Manny. Manny Sanchez. Copy. LMAO, that's PlayStation. All he does is look off balance and go for shots. Sanchez. Okay. A young Manny Sanchez. B-player Manny. No way they gave him a block, right?
Nice shot. Take advantage. There you go. Take advantage of that.
Bro, that was a crazy kill. Bro, almost. Look at this kill shot Gio hits. Ah.
Nice shot.
And he doubled up.
Take advantage. There you go. Take
Nice. We
advantage
went
of
from
that.
PSP to PlayStation. Bro, where did these nicknames come from, bro? How did they get those names? Is PSP like a mini like PlayStation?
There you go, baby. That's it. Good fucking game, guys.
Oh, that was game. Okay. That was oh!
Oh! Somebody!
Oh my gosh, he Tony'd him, chat.
Good fucking game, guys.
Oh my gosh, is that the Wiz, bro? Is that Edgar the Wiz?
I took Gio.
The Wizard is the best at Tony's I ever saw, by the way. Yo, that was insane, bro. He said, "Oh, you boxing me out, huh? I got something. I got something for you." Get the Denzel Washington. He said, "Okay." Gio pushed him out of bounds, then killed his corner. Yeah, he did. Now, what's going on with the floor here? What's going on with the floor? The floor looking a little serrated, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold it.
Block ball. Chat, why does the floor look serrated?
Oh! Somebody!
Just chopping players' shoes up, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, it got a little darker. The ball is a little harder to see, but we can see players' animations still. Damn. Gio's putting in pain right now. Gio's breaking up the Wiz. He's getting payback for that Tony. Chat, where is Manny, by the way? I'm gonna see Manny in a minute. Edgar is like the funniest troll on the court I ever saw. Damn, nice lob. Ooh, Manny. Okay, Manny. Right to right. Nice lob defense. Wow. Okay. There's a video somewhere of Timbo and Edgar winning in opens against Carlene and Ardit. Edgar played the whole finals in a sweater. No call needed. Right to left, spiky. Manny got a little left hand on him, chat. Right to right. Right to left. Where did he hit that? Yeah, he hit it right to left as Gio went to cover his partner. We got a brolic PSP. No call. Wow. Wow. No way he hit floor there off the bad hold it call. And he moved a little bit. Damn. Manny moved to Florida. He don't play no more? Oh, wow. Okay. Just completely retired. The volleys really used to be something to get hype over. Miss these kind of games. I ain't gonna lie. Me too, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy intense. The hit percentages are just high. Like, you know PSP or Geo is gonna rip a setup just expeditiously. And it's gonna be something flashy.
14-7.
Mind you, the dudes on the, you know, the B players are gonna dive too. For, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to dive for a low shot.
The score is 15-7.
We said 15-7? Hefty lob. Bruh. It started to get really dark, but here's match point. Yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. Look at this shot, bro. I'm not gonna rewind it too much, but bro, come on, bro. That was damn near rolling. Oh yeah, it's dark as hell. You could fake see the you could kind of see the ball a little bit. Oh, I think Gio hit the floor. I think, yeah, Gio hit the floor right there. That's crazy. Sheesh. I seen PlayStation at King of the Court this year that just passed. He def wasn't this skinny. Nah, he put on some pounds. For it to look that dark on camera, it had to be straight up nighttime. That's a fact. Yo, that's a fact, bro. Mind you, these cameras were mad old, bro. The fact that that camera picked up that much light is crazy. Yeah, it had to be dummy dark, bro. They just thugging it out there. They just out there thugging it. Chat, by the way, it's not a paid sponsorship. But shout out to MC2 Mechanical. If you ever need any air conditioning needs, give them a call. Highly recommend. Playing with their spidey senses. Word, they out there using echolocation, bruh. Artie Carlene versus Timbo and Edgar. Type that in for Edgar sweater game. Oh yeah, let's see this. Chat, this probably be the last game of the night, by the way. I'm getting a little bit tired. Actually, nah, I'm not even tired, honestly. I just feel like I should go to bed because it's getting late. Question of the day, question mark. Is that your question of the day? Question of the day. Question of the day. Chat. All right. Question of the day. What formerly international tournament is being held in New York City this year? What formerly international tournament is being held in New York City this year? That's the question of the day. Artie Carlene versus Timbo Edgar. Gotta be this one. Henry's Open Doubles Finals. LMAO, seeing if you got a question for chat. Yeah, that's my question. That's my question. What formerly international tournament is being held in New York City this year for the first time? Bro rocking the long sleeve, bro. Carlene's in here over here in a t-shirt. Nah, yeah, I like question of the day. I like that. That's a good that's a good that's like a good segment. Like for the stream. Like every stream, like have a question.
Out.
Damn, why the ball sound like that? Why have I never seen this guy, Edgar? I've never heard of him. Sheesh. They playing Steam? Word, are they playing Steam ball? Or is it just like warm out? I don't see leaves on the trees, so I wanna say it's colder.
4-1.
4-1. Sound like Henry's reffing. Broke him up.
Billy, you thought he was making the wall?
Lefty arted.
5-1.
I was going for
5-1.
either a question or maybe switch it up with a did you know and maybe rotate them every other to keep it fresh and not burn you out. Oh, I like that. Okay. Spice it up a little bit.
6-1.
That's a good idea. We could do some days we'll do a question of the day, and some days I'll fill y'all in on something like new that maybe y'all knew or didn't know.
Outside.
Like, did you know? What would I even say?
Right out.
I don't even know. Damn. Oh, I got one. Chat, did y'all know that wearing tape on your hands in a tournament is actually prohibited in the rule book? Did you know? The more you know. Question of the day. Why is my partner's favorite player Timbo and he only watches Timbo but doesn't play like Timbo? Not stating name. Bro. LMAO, my favorite. LMAO. Bro. Ooh.
Nose, line.
Ooh. I was definitely not out on the wall.
Nose, line.
Chat, first of all, chat, just because you watch a player, you have a favorite player. That doesn't mean that you're going to play like that player, bro. That does not mean you're going to play like that player. Like, bro, freaking everyone has favorite players. That just means that's their favorite player. Like, that doesn't mean they're going to play like that. You know what I mean? Like, how many people's favorite player is LeBron James, bro? They can't play like LeBron James. That don't even make sense, bro. OMG, line shot. They expect to hit it, but never do. Bro, this shot was beautiful. That's Edward, bro. That's the wizard right there. Ugh. Bro said out on wall. He's definitely tweaking. I'm copying my fave player, screaming his name out like Curry when I shoot the three.
No, it's line.
Nah, I definitely borrow some shots from Timbo for sure. Definitely emulate some of his game. Like,
Oh, that's out! I was out.
3 serves 8.
Jesus Christ, it was on the line.
that one I thought was out, but let's slow it down. Oh, nah, I'm tweaking. That was beautiful.
Jesus Christ, it was on the line.
I need that shot. I ain't gonna lie.
IPM.
I need that shot. Ardit is tweaking, chat.
Bro, you don't understand. I'm watching the fucking line.
You think everything is out. Yo, Edgar is just smiling. Edgar's enjoying this.
Focus on my game to lose the game. I just got straight. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Nice serving three. Wait, Ardit is lefty, right? Or I'm tweaking? Am I tweaking?
Jesus Christ, it was on the line.
Oh, we saw it. Oh, nah.
Oh!
Damn, his hand is super taped up. Yeah, that's illegal, chat. FYI. That is illegal. Ardit is lefty? Okay. They got the double, the double lefty team. Ooh.
My shot. I don't know if you've seen it. Both bodies moving to my shot.
Artist said Timbo's moving. Damn, we was just talking about double lefty teams. Bro, you know Timbo is the type to be like, yo, take the sweater off. And Edgar would just be like, nah, it's comfortable. I'm comfortable. Let me be comfortable while grinning. Damn, Carlene. Is that floor? Oh, they said, okay, no. They called it good. Nah, you know, y'all want to know something interesting? I played the opposite games. Me and Carlene versus Ardit and Pito. Yeah, Ardit and Pito. We played opposites on, was it this court? Nah, it was this court. We played on this court. And me and Carlene won, chat. Me and Carlene actually beat them.
Ready, guys? Oh, it's 3-17.
That was a good win for me. I ain't gonna lie. I hit some under the leg lefties on Pito, bro. Some under the leg left shots. Some left to rights. I was playing the weak side. Ooh. Edgar said he'll never play with me again because he was bored. The tournament was too easy. He said after this game, LOL. See, chat, that's the thing, bruh. That's the thing, bruh. Sometimes you just gotta lock in and play your little 10%, bruh. LMAO, you can't carry in jeans. Ardit. I played a tournament once with Victor, and I was trying to play in jeans and a hoodie, and he refused to get on court with me until I changed into shorts. I'm like, bro, it's cold. Just let me carry you. People hate on the jeans, bro. People be hating on the jeans. I've won a couple, you know. I've won like one tournament in some jeans. Bro, I was wearing jeans and a sweater, actually. And I won, bro. It was out of the hat. Timbo, like, why you got a turtleneck on? They beat Rookie and PSP to get to the finals, and me and Edgar beat Gio and Pee Wee to get to the finals of this tournament. Oh, nah, that's some brolic semis. I ain't gonna lie. Edgar a good wingman. He just chilling, letting you do your thing. Nah, he's playing good, but apparently he was mad bored. Bro was mad bored. Bro said I'm getting no playtime. Oh, oh.
Eight 17.
Now, I'll say one thing I do borrow from Timbo is that I like to play most of the court in doubles.
Outside.
Like 80, like a cool 80% is solid. 75% if I'm a little off, you know. 70% if I'm not like sturdy. But you know, when I'm full energy, full rested, maximum aura, I need like 80%. I want 80% of the court. Sometimes 90 even. Ooh. That was a good one to run in on. It didn't make it to the wall though. My teammate want to fight me for the ball when he's on weak side. He unzipped the sweater there. You peep that? Nah, I didn't see him unzip the sweater. He said it's definitely staying on, but we could put the zipper down. Bro was rocking quarter zips before quarter zips were a thing, bro.
Go outside.
He just let Timbo take 90%, no problem. Be like that. Chat, another did you know? Timbo started off playing doubles, then got into singles. Fun fact. Ooh, nice left to right. Timbo just said, get out the middle. I got the middle. 21-8, game 25, I'm guessing. 22? Yeah, game 25, okay. Finals is game 25. In. I like how they call it in. When it's like a low shot, they want you to go up. I heard in a couple of these games now, they just be like, in. Like, you know, go in. Again. Jeez, bro. Caught Edgar just pushing into the... You see what I'm saying? This is what a lot of players don't want to give up. They don't even want to give up 75%. Like, damn, bro. Let me live, bro. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is all weak side's responsibility right here. You know what I mean? Like, power side can get up, like, you know what I mean? You could probably get, like, up to here if you're, like, a fast power side player. Probably, like, up to there. Bro, here is just ungettable, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that on lock. Minimum. But it's different. There's different styles too. It's like different formations you could run. Nice right to left.
Outside. Shit.
Woo. Chat, if you haven't already, hit the like button. It tells YouTube that they should show our video to more people. Wow. It's just a free way to help the channel grow. audio is a little like lag behind, I think. That was Ardit though. Wait, did he get that? Oh, he got it. Damn, that's a lot of reach. Y'all, I am happy to share with y'all. Well, I'll tell you after this. Nah, I'll just say it now. I am happy to share with y'all.
Let's go. Don't be afraid of shit.
That the streams have been growing. And it's nice to see it. It's nice to see more of y'all joining the streams. Ooh, ball hit the crack. The St. John's crack. It's one of my favorite parks, by the way. Top 5 parks of all time. St. John's. Broke Timbo up. Broke him up. Oh, good reach from Carlene. Right to left. Too much on that. Too much finger on that right to left. But yeah, y'all, it's just nice to see more people, different people.
Go, that right is crazy.
Timbo said he wants more. He wants more court. I didn't see any movement there. How long ago was this, by the way? 14 years ago? 12 years ago. Okay. I really haven't seen Ardit competing much, or Edgar. But we definitely, obviously, we see Timbo, and we still see Carlene competing. I wonder sometimes, like, what makes players, like, stay in the game, like, decades later. Some players just, you know, just call it quits.
Shit. He's in trouble. Oh, okay, lucky.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Edgar got fortunate right there, bro. He wasn't doing nothing with his left.
Oh, he's in trouble.
That looked like my left, chat. I'm like, I know I could get it on the wall. The next step is like, let's hit him with a lob. Let's hit a left to left. Edgar has no knees, so he stopped playing. Ooh. I feel that, bruh. Them knee injuries. It be the knees, it be the hips. Shout out to Edgar for winning a whole game without hitting a single shot.
Oh!
Nah, bro, he hit one right to left, bro. I remember that. He hit one right to left. That was nasty. That was it, bro. That was it. Oh, in the right to right line. Of course. We can't forget that. He hit the right to right line that they were outside. That was out. Come on. Those were some, you know what I'm saying? Those were some crucial, those shots caused crash outs. At least the right to right did. It caused the crash out. So, you know, he got a little extra value for that. That's crazy though. He said he'll never play with Timbo again. He was bored. And a couple good alley-oop lobs. He did hit a couple high ones that generated some setups. You know, that's a stat we gotta track too. We gotta start tracking kill shots. We gotta start tracking assists. We gotta track assists. You know what I mean? Like for instance, like a lob that generates a setup. That's an assist. And then, you know, and then your partner kills it, that's an assist. The game against Gio and Pee Wee, I was hot. We beat them 21-2. Yeah, I know freaking Edgar was done, bruh. Edgar was done. I know he didn't get to play at all, bruh. I know you 2-on-1 them. Edgar was probably just there, bruh. Just spectating. See, some players could spectate really well and be good and be ready when the ball comes to them. Bro, some players just get bored out of the game. When the ball comes to them, they're not ready. But that game, someone has it on tape. It's in my email, but don't load no more for some reason. Damn, it's still in my files. Damn, the game don't load. That's crazy. Files be getting corrupted and stuff. But yeah, chat, I appreciate y'all, man. I just want to say thank you to y'all. Again, the stream has been growing. I don't know if y'all just been sharing it or if if it's just growing because we just been doing it for longer, whatever may have you. But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. These last couple of days, we've been having more people in there. And we just going to keep it steady. Just going to keep it consistent. Edgar was just steady. He had nothing special but super consistent. Nice. That's fire. I was saying earlier, consistency beats talent. You know, if you could just be steady with anything in life, handball, whatever, streaming, you know, you just got to be consistent with it. Your partner, your girlfriend. Chat, let me call my lady, see if she's still up. She's definitely not up. Oh, wait, did she call me? And I missed it? Oh, I was on stream. I think I missed it. When did she call me? Baby girl. Hello? Yeah. You sleeping? I said, you sleeping? Okay, I was just calling to say goodnight and that I miss you. Yeah, you can hear me?
What you say?
I said I was just calling to say that I miss you, and I hope you have a great night tonight.
Oh. Good night.
How was your day today, by the way?
Good. Yours?
It was good. Did you finish that paper you were writing, by the way? Did you get to turn it in?
Mm-hmm.
You get graded for it or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. The tutor was helpful?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, baby. I was just calling to say goodnight. I know you getting up early tomorrow, right?
Yeah, in a few minutes or hours. I don't know what time.
It's like 12 p.m. So you got some time. Nah, I'm playing. It's 2 a.m.
Okay.
Well, all right. I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, later.
All right, later. It's my girlfriend, chat. Look, if you got a girl, y'all, make sure you tell her goodnight at nighttime, all right? Make sure you tell her goodnight. It's very important. Say good morning. If you can't say good morning, at least say goodnight. Bare minimum, you gotta say goodnight. If you ideally call them, ideally FaceTime them. If you can't FaceTime them, call them. If you can't call them, shoot them a text. But yeah, y'all. How long we been live? 2 hours. I think we're gonna call it there, y'all. It's been real. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I really wasn't sure if anybody was up, but y'all are always up when I'm up. It's crazy. It's like we got the same sleep schedule. Every time I get on at 12, y'all be right there. Like bruh. But yeah, this was a quick stream. I would go longer, but it is getting late. And as y'all know, I'm fixing the sleep schedule. You know, no more 4 a.m. bedtimes. We're handball players. We don't sleep. Yeah. But yeah, no more 3 a.m., 4 a.m. bedtimes. We going to bed at 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 12. You know what I mean? Eventually, we're going to start going to bed at 12, so we'll start streaming earlier. On Valentine's Day, we got on stream super early, and it was a good stream. There was people up early too, so yeah. Anything else? T-shirts are available on ProjectHandball.com, y'all. Support the channel, support urban sports, support handball. Make sure you grab you a shirt or a hoodie. I'm working on getting, so let me show y'all this new logo that my nephew designed that I put on a hoodie. I told him, I was just chilling with him and he saw my hoodie. Mind you, he's 9 years old, bruh. He literally just pulled up his iPad or his whatever, and he just drew this logo, bruh. He redrew my logo. He's just like, yo, look what I did. And freaking, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna put that on a hoodie. And so I did. You could order it now. It's $42 plus shipping. And yeah, I figured, I find that it's cool that like I could show him that like he can be productive. You know, he doesn't have to just be in the bubble of just going to school, coming home, and just watching TV. You know what I mean? Like, you could actually create stuff right off your cell phone. You know, he literally just drew it up on his cell phone. And it's not super clean, it's not super neat, but he drew it, and you know what I'm saying? Like, now he has his own hoodie. Like, so yeah. Grab you one of those, y'all. My nephew would really appreciate it. I think it's cool. It's different. And like, yeah, it goes to show too, like, stuff doesn't have to be perfect. You don't gotta, you know, it doesn't have to be all well polished, and bro, you could literally just make something and you know, and he'll get better. I told him anytime I need to design something, I'm gonna bring him on, and I'm serious. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring him on. He's 9 years old, and I'm gonna just get his, like, you know, I want to just get his mind turning, you know, his mind like thinking, and just I'm trying to get him outside of his own box. You know, it's like, yo, you could really like impact the world and do cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's on there. I got the Florida shirt on there too. We still got some Florida shirts. This is a fire logo I designed with my dog Maddie. He was giving me ideas. I was doing the designing. Got the world on the shoulder. And then I got a couple more pieces that aren't on here, that aren't showing. I got a I Love Handball shirt. I got a True Sport of New York shirt. Excuse me. I got to put those back up. But yeah, we're building the catalog. So, you know, whatever flavor you prefer, you could represent handball and, you know, just rock something that you could be proud of on the court and off the court. I really want to make stuff that, you know, I don't want to make like stuff that you could only wear on the handball court. So that's like moving forward, like with the merch and stuff. I'm just thinking like more universal, like more creative, like bro, I don't want just a shirt that just has a tournament name and a bunch of sponsors. You know what I mean? Like, where you're not gonna wear that anywhere. So yeah, with that being said, y'all, grab you a shirt or a hoodie. And yeah, I hope y'all had a good President's Day. I hope y'all honored all the past presidents. And yeah, man, 4th day in a row streaming. Let's keep it up. See y'all. If not tomorrow, I'm gonna see y'all very soon, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Mashallah, alhamdulillah. And I'm gonna see y'all later.